If I love you and we didn't work out because you fucked it up, blow up my phone. And if I block your number, call me from an unknown number.
Stop it.
And if I block that number, then show up to my fucking job. If I'm not working that day, then fucking show up to my house.
Get some help.
How hard is it? I don't ask for much. Just be obsessed with me.
Yo, first of all, this woman needs to stop chewing so hard. So loud. Second of all, bro, obviously, there's no way this is real, bro. You can't actually be serious about this. Like, look at her face. She has to be joking. You can't be serious. You expect someone to worship you and be obsessed with you? That's not going to happen, lady. You're not that special.
Night stands, yes or no?
No for me. But in general, yes. Just not for me personally.
Yeah.
I'm all for people doing them. I don't do them.
Friends with benefits, yes or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, been there, done that.
You know what? Let me say it softer so that the women can digest it. What I'm about to say started a huge argument yesterday on TikTok. If a man has to send you cash money to keep you interested, you don't really like him. Men, if you gotta send her money, cash money, I'm not talking about buying her a gift, paying for dates, none of that. If you gotta send that woman money to keep her interested, she don't like you. That's why I said you shouldn't do it. All right? Get y'all panties out of bunch. Some men just like to spend money on women. Some suckers. Women all in that comment section talking about, there's some guys I've never met, and they've been sending me money for years. You're not in the rich man crowd. You'll never understand. I don't know if y'all dumb or y'all dumb.
How is this an argument? It's obvious if he doesn't send the money and you don't like him, you only like him for the money. It's very simple. If you're only with someone for their money, you probably don't like them, you like the money that they bring. It's very simple. If you can be bought, you're not valuable. You now have intrinsic value. If I can pay for you, if you have literally a monetary value, that means that the only thing that you're worth is that money. Yeah, there should be some pride. I don't know why there's no pride in not being able to be bought and to be having to be earned. Like, I want to earn you. I don't want to just pay for you.
Both have the same type of man. Like, we like a nasty
we like a f***ing criminal, like straight up someone who is so visibly violent. That is our type.
Like someone that if we bring them home to our parents or show them to our friends, they're like, what the f*** is wrong with you? Why do they have gold teeth?
That's a red flag right there, bruv. That's a red flag right there, bruv.
You should never even have approached that man in the first place. That is someone who will lead you into a violent and tragic death.
And that comes back to daddy issues. Because it doesn't make any sense why you like someone who's a straight up criminal. They even literally say that they like, what? No, that comes back to issues with your family. Maybe you have a little self-esteem, whatever. Because that doesn't make any sense as to why you genuinely enjoy somebody who can literally ruin your life.
About the man that got out of a toxic relationship years ago? He probably decided to remain single rather than risk his sanity again. Now it's been so long that he no longer actively seeks a relationship anymore. And it's not that he has sworn them off. It's just he has no reason to chase something when he's already found his peace.
Let's talk about the benefits of dating a single mother. Ain't nobody got time for that. There are so many benefits. I see so many men that go, I don't want a woman that already has children. Well, that should be a red flag right then and there. That'll be a definite red flag because you have deeper issues.
Why do so many people online try to shame you into liking them? Like, they're trying to shame you like, oh, if you don't like me, you're a bigot, all this stuff. You can't force somebody to like you. Like, it's very depressing and pathetic how instead of just working on yourself, focusing on yourself and improving your life and make sure you're the best person you can possibly be, you are shaming people because they don't want to be with single mothers. Everybody has their own preference. Men prefer to be with people who, give birth to their own bloodline kids. They want to have kids that are literally theirs. They want to carry their genes.
He texts you, get home safe.
Nope.
Zero. Still a 5. Still a lie. That's so cringy.
Actually a 3.
Don't text me at all.
Actually, just text her, I hope you died in a car crash. Text her that.
That's a 10 for sure.
Either a virgin or a player?
A player.
Why?
Because he's got experience. He knows what he's doing.
And you value that very highly?
I would say yeah.
I f***ed it.
You date assholes or nice guys?
Asshole.
Assholes. Are you looking for an asshole or are you looking for a nice guy?
You know, I'd like to say nice guy, but I usually go for the assholes.
Assholes.
Yeah.
Do you like guys who are tall or short?
I like tall.
What's like the perfect height?
Definitely over 6 foot.
Over 6 foot.
Definitely.
Okay.
Maybe taller.
How many dates does a man have to take you on before he gets the box?
The box?
Yeah.
He don't gotta take me on a date.
Oh, say less.
He don't gotta take you on a date?
Nah, that.
Man, what's your type? What's your type?
Any type.
Stop the cap.
Have you ever used a guy for a free meal?
Oh, yeah.
Duh. Yeah, I think everyone has.
Look, at least they're being honest. At least they're being honest. But that might even be worse, actually. If they're honest about it and they know they're doing something wrong, but they don't care about it. Like, people, there's no morality anymore. They don't care. They're going to do what they want because no one's shaming them. No one's stopping them. We have to figure out a way to start having people care again. Have people having to actually hold up some sort of respect for themselves now. Because this is a slippery slope. If people don't care about doing this stuff, it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Fuck no, baby!
Ever wondered what a breakup sounds like?
You just broke up with me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Oh man! Why did
Okay, that's an interesting reaction right there. I mean, I guess her brain couldn't process it. That's the last, she needs Jesus.
Why do men cheat?
It's not the women. It's not the men, it's the women. Women need to take the time to understand the men. So if they would understand the men wouldn't have to cheat.
Finally, someone understands.
Needs to hear this, but stop having that man beg you to be intimate with you. Like, seriously.
She's right, though. Like, men shouldn't have to beg their women for intimacy. When you constantly shut your man down or you're hyping him up through the day while he's at work, I actually made a video about that if you want to go check it out. But if you're constantly hyping him up and shutting him down, you are training him to no longer be attracted to you. And you wonder why men cheat. You wonder why they seek attention from other women, why they have that one chick friend who you think something might be going on. It's because you're not giving him what he needs. Like, initiate. Dudes love it when their woman initiates. Like, I am constantly all over my man. Sometimes he has to tell me to chill. I want to constantly touch him and feel him. There's mountains and valleys, and he has this chest thing that's just... That man is delectable. Just show your man you want him, that you crave him, bro.
That's the thing. They married you because they want to be with you. You're the only person on this planet who they can have sex with. So, if you're the only person they can do it with, and you keep saying no, then how do you expect them to stay faithful and want to be with you? It's just the way I understand. Why don't people just be like, okay, I understand I don't want to do this, but to make him happy, because it's not about me anymore, it's about us, I'll do it. Like, just like, let's say you don't want to cook for your man in the beginning. Because honestly, you may not feel like it. You may not feel like, I don't want to wake up and cook for another guy. But the thing is, since you love that person, and you both are a team together, you wake up early and do it anyway because you want to make someone feel good, man. It's not about you only.
Man, if women disappeared from the planet for 24 hours, what would you do?
Cross the street without looking both ways. Comedy would be at an all-time high. World peace for 24 hours. You could get food without getting in an argument. Finish a game of Search and Destroy on Call of Duty without being yelled at every 5 minutes to come change your laundry or do the goddamn dishes. Have enough time to build a time machine so you can relive the 24 hours over and over and over and over and over and over.
10 things that every guy should be able to do. If you can drive and you're a guy, you need to know how to change your tire. If you break down on the side of the road with a flat tire, you need to be able to change that thing proficiently. You don't need to call mommy. You don't need to call AAA or whatever. You need to know how to change a tire. It's not that difficult. Practice in your driveway if you have to. And also, if you're ever with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever, you need to be able to take charge of that situation and replace their tire for them, okay? They don't need to be on the ground jacking up cars on the interstate. You need to protect them, make sure they feel comfortable and safe. We're moving on.
What is the lean test? Basically, Lil Dicky posted a picture with, I guess, new girl he's been dating. If you look at the picture, he's like really leaning toward her. And the lean test is just like, if you want to have a healthy relationship, the girl should be leaning into the guy. It's the sign of probably a pretty weak man if he's the one who's like leaning in. It's not a good look. And it's funny, if I look back, I had a really bad relationship one time. A lot of the photos, I'm leaning in. So it's just kind of indicative about the relationship itself.
That's a really weird study, but for some reason that's very true. These lean, the green line test, it's almost always accurate. It's very weird because in a relationship, I feel like it should be balanced. There should be a balance of attraction. Of course, there could be a little more attraction here, a little more attraction there, but there should be a decent balance of attraction. If there's too much of an imbalance either way of attraction or interest, it's very bad.
When you're in a relationship,
Okay.
what do you bring to the table?
Everything. I bring the whole table.
What's on the table?
I mean, there's loyalty, there's emotional stability, there's financial stability.
You would like to contribute financially as well.
Yeah, of course. I don't think a man or a woman necessarily, like, there's no breadwinner. You know, I can be the breadwinner as a woman, you can be the breadwinner, you know?
If everybody makes bread, there's more bread on the table.
Right, exactly. Power couple vibes.
Okay, what do you expect a man to bring to the table then?
I expect him to bring the same thing that I bring to the table. I think there's definitely like some masculine energy that I think he needs to bring to kind of bring out like my feminine energy, you know, like a little dominance, but like not too much dominance.
So this is the first time I've actually seen someone who actually has a little bit of common sense here. She says that she's only going to ask what she brings to the table if she could bring it herself. And that's fair. Like, that's totally fair. If you want someone who makes 100K, you better be making close to that. Or at least somewhere around that. If you want someone in shape, you better be in shape. It's just very simple, man. And I feel like the way she said it, at least the way she said it, sounded very reasonable. Now, she could be saying some stuff just to sound good on camera. But, I mean, from what I heard, it doesn't sound too crazy.
Key that opens any lock is a master key, but a lock that can be opened by any key is a shit-ass lock.
So which one are you, though? That's what the people want to know.
I'm a lock.
Have you ever had a sugar daddy? Yes. How much did you charge him? Not that much, like $200 a day. We didn't do anything else.
We didn't do anything else.
Isn't it crazy how the most viral content on Twitch basically always revolves around a hot girl? Like, a guy meets up with a hot girl IRL, he goes on a date with her, he goes on e-dates, 20 guys compete for one girl. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you gotta stop living vicariously through these streamers. I mean, look, I don't really care if you like Aiden Ross, that's your own prerogative. But the fact that 100,000 people will sit there live, like take the time right then and there out of their day to watch him spit game to a girl, and then millions and millions more people will go and watch that online is absolutely crazy. And look, I understand why you do it. You try to see yourself in him. When he spits game and delivers a smooth line, you get hyped. When the girl stands up and shows her outfit of the day, you get excited. But what happens when the stream ends? He gets to go sit in his mansion with these girls and have fun and live his life, while you sit there in your bed, alone.
Yeah, bro, I can never understand this Twitch, bro. I don't understand how people have hours of time to watch someone else do something. Like, you literally spend hours on stream. Some streamers stay online for like 8 hours straight. You really have 8 hours straight to go watch some guy play video game and talk to this other girl? Like, genuinely, I understand YouTube because like the videos are quick. They're like 10 minutes long, whatever. But if you have hours of time, that's weird.